Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto. I am out doing a video test drive on a 2015 Buick Encore. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, it's meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle, we'll take a look under the hood, and then we'll go for a drive. And so far, what I know about this is that it came in from San Antonio, Texas. It came in on a dolly. We brought it up here on the back of another car that we bought down there. And that's it. That's all I know. I know it's really pretty, and everything else we'll kind of figure out. So here we go. So it's this really pretty blue. With that being said, the bad thing about it is that it does have some paint issues. And I don't know. I know that there are different manufacturers that have certain years and certain colors of paint things. I'm guessing that they just, this paint color for this year, for this manufacturer, just had some, sticking issue or whatever. I don't know. But other than that, like, the body looks phenomenal. It's, like I said, it's from Texas, and so no rust. It looks really good. No dents, no dings, at least on this side. I'll have to check the other side, but I don't think there is either. So you've got like just a little bit of, sun fading up here, but other than that, it's a pretty good looking car. Tires are really good tread. It's hard to get my fingers in there. I'm trying to find a wear bar. There's one. Probably at least 75%. I mean, that's halfway up my fingernail. So I mean, I'd say that's at least 75% on the rear. And then on the front, we've got probably right around 30% is what that is. So they must have replaced the rear tires, but not the front ones. So we'll look inside. It is kind of like it's the leather cloth mix. It's got the cloth inside and then the leather on the outside. Looks like it's in pretty good condition. No visible rips, tears, stains, anything like that I can see. And back here, same thing. And this is the little, should be the little 1.4. So it's going to get really good gas mileage. Just a small little car to get you around. And here's the back end. You still have a little bit of storage space back here. And then on this side, again, it's very similar to the other side. Looks good as far as rust, dents, dings, that kind of thing. It looks pretty good. And the front, it looks good. So really, body-wise, your biggest issue is just the paint. And so if you can either, have that painted or you don't mind, that it's a good condition body car. Here is your tiny little 1.4 Ecotech motor. Looks like it's been detailed and it's doing what it's supposed to be doing under there. And we've got, let's see if we can get in here, 107,000 miles on here. We do have a check engine light on. I don't have my computer with me, so I will check that and probably post pictures of it as well as write it in the description. And there's a seatbelt light, and I think that's a security light. I'll double check and just, I sat in the car and I locked it and unlocked it to see if it would go off, and it didn't, so I'm going to check. When I get out, I'm going to unlock it with the key and see if that goes away, but I don't know why that is on there. So I will put that in the description so you can take a look at that. Driver's side window works. Passenger side window also works, and we're going to roll those up because the air conditioning works, which is awesome today. It's hot. Rear passenger side window works, and rear driver's side window works. Up here, you've got the bigger screen with your radio, and it's got the backup camera. I'm going to put it in reverse. So you've got the backup camera on there. I don't know if it's got, wait, let's see, hold on. It's not a touch screen, I don't think. Okay, so it's not nav or anything. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing buttons now. But it's just a radio with the screen on it and all of that. And that does work. Now I'm going to have to wait for that to go before I can press that. Like I said, the air conditioning works. I've got windows. I'm going to put my seatbelt on, and we're going to go for a drive. And once we get whatever that radio updated list thing is, we'll listen to the radio and see what we've got there. Alright, so there is the radio. I don't know if it was just updating for my location or what, but you can see that the radio does work.
America says it's easier to pull back economic activity than it is to generate it. Meaning you could cut interest rates all you want.
Turn that down. It's driving well. It is just a little 4-cylinder. It's not super peppy. It's not going to roar up this hill like your Hemis or anything like that. But the other side of that is that you are going to get the better gas mileage in here. So it looks like on the, since the last owner reset it or whatever, it's getting about 29.4 miles to the gallon average. Going up that hill, I was getting like 11, but that's a pretty steep hill. My instantaneous, you can kind of watch that. You're getting your high 27. So that is, as far as for an SUV, that's pretty dang good. It's pretty hard to get an SUV that gets that kind of gas mileage. So, all right, I'm gonna turn this radio off. And we'll do turn signals. Left turn signal works. Right turn signal works. And it is driving phenomenally. It's driving phenomenally. It is driving smooth. The brakes are good and solid. There's no hesitation with the brakes, no grinding, no vibration. It's doing everything I'm asking it to do. I'm going to check my cruise, my windshield wipers. Let's see. Those are my windshield wipers. Let's see if I've got... Alright, I hear my fluid motor going. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I think... you can see, I don't know if you can see that or not. There's a little bit of fluid squirting right at the bottom. So either I don't have a lot of fluid in the reservoir and so it doesn't have enough pressure to squirt up on the window, or the nozzles are just kind of not in the right position, one of the two. But the wipers and the wiper fluid do work. I'm going to check the cruise. On, set, and we've got cruise. Cruise works. It's set to 50 and it's working the way it should. I'm going to do the horn anyway. So horn works. Oh, you should have just seen that. It said I was getting 62 miles to the gallon, 51 miles a gallon. Granted, I'm just cruising on a flat road, but if you do a lot of like driving to Iowa City or something like that, getting that kind of miles is awesome. So I think there's that. What do I got? So runs and drives very well. There's a couple things going on with it. Really, the biggest thing is the paint, I think. So if you can handle that, getting it repainted, or you don't care what it looks like, that's a good option for you. It has low miles. It has almost 100,000 miles, which is almost kind of really hard to get just anymore. After COVID, it kind of changed the car market thing. It came from Texas, so it is virtually rust-free. It is an excellent driving car. It does have a check engine light. Check the description for what that is, and it's got a security light. Check the description for what I found on that. I may not find anything, but I will at least tell you that it's got a security light. If you have any other questions, if you don't find it in the description, or if I haven't gotten the description done yet, by the time you look at this, give me a call, shoot me a text message, whatever. My cell phone is 309-267-7200. Thanks, guys.